After some delays, Rogue Company's Winter Warfare update is finally being released. In this video, we're going to be going over the patch notes, seeing what has been changed in the game. Before we get into it, make sure you subscribe and like the video. Also, shout out to Gecko Presents for making the Rogue Company patch art. It's really well done. Man kills everything that he touches, in-game and in the art game. But yeah, let's jump right into it and see what has been changed. Winter Warfare update. Greetings, Rogues. Today we've released a Winter Warfare update to bring a new version of an old map and kick off a new event pass. As a heads up, rank will continue on its current season for the launch of this update. This update focuses on the new contents, balance adjustments, and bringing back some favorites. Let's open up our presents early and with these changes. The Winter Warfare event pass. We're going to skip through this just because I've already went through and did a little battle pass preview thing on another video. So we're just going to go right into the changes. First up, we have new map, Canals 2. Make way for the return of Canals. Canals 2 features reworked play spaces with a focus on a mid-map area of all 3 lanes. You'll find this map in the following queues. Limited time only, Canals 2 Variety Queue, which is basically just 24/7 Canals. Quick Play, Normal Strikeout and Demolition, Custom Battle Zone Demolition Strikeout, King of the Hill and Dodgeball, Ranked Strikeout, Ranked Demolition, and 6v6 Team Deathmatch. I know a lot of people love the original Canals. Personally, I was never really a big fan of it. It's just kind of a whatever map, like a neutral map. I didn't really care for it. Canals 2 though, I haven't had a chance to play. It only popped in my queue once and someone dodged, so I never got the chance to play it. Could try the 24/7 Canals, but I want to play it in a 6v6 setting because it's faster paced and more fun. I heard there's a lot of verticality on it, so I can jump off stuff and trick shots, so that'll be cool. But this is the number one thing in the patch that I'm excited for is to try is the new Canals. Moving on to the next thing. Returning LTM, Team Snipers. Snipers only is making a return to Rogue Company, and in this mode, players begin the match with both a legendary LR-15 and a legendary tier. Personally, I don't think the tier should be in this game mode. I've already played a couple games. A lot of people don't even use the LR-15. They're just running around with the tier and they're just body shotting people. No one's going for headshots. They're just going around running at people with the tier like it's a shotgun because it doesn't miss close range or far range as it no scopes because the hip fire radius is so small. I think this would be a lot more fun if it was just LR-15s. With the ability to buy some perks as the rounds progress, outside weapons are strictly prohibited. This game will be featured on maps Favelas, Breach, Factory, and Glacier. Personally, I don't think these are the maps that should have been put into the rotation for this. I would have think like Lockdown, Wanted, Palace. Favelas isn't bad. Put the new Canals in because it's a big map. Factory's not bad. But I think Breach and Glacier just they shouldn't have been put in there. But yeah, I played a little bit of this. It's kind of fun just to shoot the shit in. If you were trying to learn how to snipe, this is a good way to learn. This is a little fun game mode, even though some people cheese with the tier. Moving on. Balance changes. Rogues. The first change is to Glitch. His passive range has been buffed from 30 meters to 60 meters. Glitch's passive is great for identifying enemy positions and dodging potential dangerous encounters. This buff is aimed to increase his play potential by extending the range of his intel he can gather. So he's basically just gonna be able to see like trip mines, sticky sensors, and all that like utility that can be put on the map at a farther range. We'll have to see how strong that is in like a demolition type setting. I don't think it really matters in like a respawn mode. Next, Talon, the ability range buff, 30 meters to 40 meters. This small bump in the ability range should help Talon in encounters where weapons he's pulling are just out of range or out of reach, so he can just pull things from far. I wonder if this will probably help with the bomb too for demolition. You'll be able to pull the bomb from 40 meters or any other thing. It's not bad. I think that's kind of cool. Vi, passive health steal rate reduced from 0.1 to 0.07. Personally, I love anything when Vi gets nerfed because I fucking hate Vi. Yeah, this is just W for me. Vi's maximum health steal passive is very strong in reducing the time to kill of an enemy opponents and increasing her own. This change is meant to reduce the capability. Just great for me because like I said, I fucking hate Vi. So now, if I was one of those characters where I do like that sniper punch combo I do a lot, and she always was the one that would live, I wonder if that'll be like that small change will make it so she will just die like everybody else. It'd be great. Weapon changes. The Hydra. Rate of fire increased from 273 RPM to 286 RPM. We previously reduced the fire rate from 300 to 273 RPM. This buff should bring the Hydra in line with the rest of the AR class. Hydra's one of those guns that I don't personally use. I was never really a big fan of it, but people who like the Hydra, here's a little buff for you. Your gun's gonna shoot a little bit faster. The Nightshade. Accuracy loss per shot decreased from 0.02 to 0.01. The Nightshade is a hybrid SMG/AR and has been struggling relative to the SMG class and struggling relative to the AR class. Facts. This change brings its accuracy loss per shot closer to its SMG peers in an attempt to make it more viable. I did have a chance to play with the Nightshade. It does seem a lot better. It doesn't seem like it's super overpowered, but it seems like a viable weapon now, and it's kind of fun to use again. Yeah, that's a W change. The Objection. Anytime I see the Objection in the patch notes, I get nervous because, you know, Objection meta back in the day. Headshot damage went from 14 to 16. The Objection is slightly lagging relative to its peers in the SMG category. Given the weapon's overall inaccuracy, this increase in headshot damage should make the weapon more lethal in the close and close to mid ranges. As long as everyone's not running the Objection, that's fine. The Sahara. This is another weapon I'm not really a big fan of. I love ARs, but the two ARs I don't like are the Hydra and the Sahara. My brain just doesn't comprehend them. Increased hipfire accuracy. Missing a hipfire shot tended to be quite punishing given the overall accuracy, speed, and stopping power of this weapon. This changes to reduce the likelihood of missing an initial hipfire shot and being severely punished. I did have a chance of picking up the Sahara. In the hipfire, did seem like it was better overall. This will probably be a meta gun. It's technically good all around, but like I said, for me, my brain just doesn't comprehend it. I know Gecko Presents is jerking off to this fucking change because he fucking loves that weapon. Anywho, moving on to the Riptide. Increased max accuracy loss. Accuracy returns faster after finishing firing. The Riptide had an incredible initial and sustaining accuracy. These changes should keep the first 4 to 5 shots of the weapon highly accurate, but reduce the ability of players to hold down firing with perfect accuracy well into their magazines. The Riptide will continue to reward players who consistently land headshots, but now players will be punished for missing headshots by needing to stop and reset their aim. Seems like a good change. Some people with the Riptide, they kind of just like literally, it's just like steady beams. That's not too bad. The Conviction, fall off range 1. Distance change from 20 meters to 15 meters. The Conviction has exceptionally high fall off ranges. This change is in order to bring its first fall off range down a bit to be more in line with most of the other weapons available. For me, totally okay with the change of the Conviction. That gun is stupid sometimes. But yeah, we'll see if I still get melted by that thing. And lastly, we have fixed issues. One thing, removed a source of player cheats and exploits. That is the Winter Warfare update. That is all the things that have been changed. Personally, in my opinion, the patch is just kind of a whatever. It doesn't change the game much for me at all. The only thing maybe, I've recently been playing Talon just for fun. So maybe that increase in range of grabbing stuff, this will be fun. A nerf to Vi, like fuck you, because I hate Vi. Everything else is just whatever. Like I play the game differently than most people, right? Like I make content. My grind and my fun for the game is leveling up my sniper, which I can't do because the weapon mastery is bugged. And that was not added in fixed bugs or fixed issues. So I have to wait even longer to level up my sniper. So that's kind of lame. And then I also got Canals too. But the rest of the stuff is just like whatever. This patch is a whatever patch for me. Battle Pass is okay. I don't really know what else to say. For me, it's just a little lackluster patch. The game hasn't really changed much for me yet. Like I've played the past 2 days and it feels the exact same. I think this is a good patch for most people. That's what's changed in the Winter Warfare update. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you guys think or what you guys would have liked changed in the patch. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys are enjoying the update. Thank you guys for your time. I'll see you guys in the next video.